So this is my setup here. Again, it's the Langmuir Systems Crossfire plasma table. I have the XL configuration, which gives me a little bit of a larger cutting area. The automatic torch height control feature is installed on my machine, and I also installed the water table. If I pan around here, you can see that I've installed a filter system, so I can drain the fluid from my table right there. After a certain amount of cutting operations, and then when the water gets kind of filthy, I will drain it, run it through this filter. I will reclaim my fluid just into the bucket. It's that simple. All the metal contaminants stay in the filter right there. If I wanted to dispose of the fluid, then I can just go ahead and throw it out in the road or out in the driveway. It's just it's like water. It's safe. It's not toxic or what have you after I've filtered out the contaminants. But most of the time I just put it in the bucket, seal it, and then next time I need it, I will pour it back into the table. And this is what I use, and this is, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit here. This is Sterling Cool plasma cut. It's not cheap, but it works really well, and it's not it's not hazardous from what the manufacturer tells us. It's pretty biodegradable. So that was a plus in getting that. I'll come over here. You can see I'm running Fire Control. And Fire Control is the software that is proprietary to the Langmuir Systems tables. And that's what they use to run the table. My plasma cutter is a Thermodynamics Cutmaster 40. I picked it up new when I bought the table, so it's not that old. And my compressor is just a 2 horsepower, 20-gallon air compressor. And it's worked fine for everything that I've been doing with the table. I haven't had any issues with it at all. The control box for the table is right here, and I'm going to go into my next videos explaining what I've done, because I added a little feature to the table to address the problem that I had with that flexing material during initial height sense, where I was not getting the right cutting height or pierce height to cut my jobs at. So I'm going to go ahead and give you an idea and show you what I'm talking about there.